Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty. We have cleared our field of canola. We've got a field of wheat over there. I'm not going to start on the field of wheat yet. Thank you very much to everybody that responded about what on earth this thing was. I had never seen one before. It is a hay cutter, a hay chopper. And what you do is you put the hay in the front there, and then as you turn this handle, the cogs on there, the gears, they start working, and let's just look round the back there. You can see inside it's sort of got those wheel type things. Well, that crushes the hay down and squashes it tight, and it slowly inches it forward at the same time. And this front wheel here is actually a sharp blade on the wheel there. It doesn't look like it at the moment, but that is actually a sharp blade, and as it goes round, it slices a little piece off, so it cuts up the hay quite small and fine. That's when you can stuff straw through there as well. But that's what it is. So thank you very much everybody that pitched in last week informing about what that was and showing me a few links to videos showing real ones in action. I now know what it is. I've never seen one in real life, and I kind of want to now. It is something that I want to do. So today I'm thinking we need to fix up our house. And we've got some other things that we need to do. We do want to, very soon, we do want to move on up here, and we want to get the hay wagon that is up there, maybe the fertilizer spreader as well, but we want to do those two quests up there, and then we've got, there's a manure spreader over there, but yeah, definitely this one here. This is my priority for getting the hay wagon, so that we can get the field of wheat cut, and then baled, and then take the bales and sell them. I've been advised to sell the bales because apparently they're worth an absolute fortune. But the first thing I wanted to do was repair our house and repair the chicken house. So I'm going to repair the chicken house first. I'm going to go around and repair this one. I'm also curious if we've got 100 kilos of hen food in there. I'm curious if we can go and buy chickens. I'm not sure where we get the chickens from. Do we get chickens from the place down here near our farm, from this shop here? Small store, you can buy different goods. I don't think you get chickens there. I think we've got to go elsewhere to get chickens. We've got the vehicle store there, gas station, bus stop, agricultural store, seeds, agricultural equipment, and then a vehicle store, agricultural market. You can sell goods you grow. So where do I buy animals? I want to buy some chickens. Vehicle store. Well, I've no idea where chickens might be purchased. However, there is bus stops all over the map that I've just noticed. Travel to bus stop to use it. So apparently you can go to different places on the map, which is really, really cool. I really like that idea. So we'll ignore that for a minute, and what I want to do is I want to go through to this one here, which actually repairs things. And we've got nothing there. We want to start working on repairing this hen house. So this is what we're going to do today. Well, first of all, is we're going to repair this one completely from the ground up. And also inside. So let's open and go in here. We'll go right out through over here first, and we'll do the outside of the pen. Now that's out in our yard, so I don't want to do that bit. We come over here, and yes, there we go. We can start repairing that one right there. So we can do the fence all the way round. Excellent, that is all nicely done. We've got one over here that needs a bit of doing. Replace some of the chain link fencing and some of the other bits as well. So we got one there and then one next to it. There we go, that one. Repair you. Okay, and there's another one over this way. We've got lots of gaps in the fence, but once we've got this all fully repaired, then I want to see about how we go and get chickens into this place so that we can start making a little bit out of these chickens. So the first thing we're going to do is, well, I'm thinking that we'll only get like maybe 5 chickens. I don't know how many you can get in the place, but I'm thinking that 5 would be about right. You don't want to overdo it to start with because, you know, just in case food is difficult to come by or anything like that. So I figure it would probably be better if we just go for 5 chickens, maybe 10. We'll see how much they are and how much money we got as well. That is also going to have a little bit of an impact on it. So repair that one there. Now, I know that we could go through and we could repair all of the fence, not the fence, all of the outside timbers from inside the shed. But I don't want to do that because it just feels wrong to me. You can't actually physically in real life go and do that. And yeah, it doesn't feel like the right thing to do. So I think that we need to go around the outside and we need to do it, be outside to do this. So there's open U. Actually, is this gate No, we can't actually. I thought that maybe we could repair the gate and make it less rusty, but no, we can't. If we do that, we'll have to replace that with brand new materials, I think, to do that. So we can do that one there, and we can repair this one here, put timbers up all the way around the window and everything. I think that's it. Yep, it's looking good now. We've just got to get up onto the roof and do that. I am going to change this one over, and I'm going to renew this fence here. I'm going to go all the way around here. I'm going to go from this point here. Because apparently, at the moment, we don't need to buy new pieces. So I'm going to go left mouse button and repair that like that. And then that one as well. Yeah, you don't... at the moment, materials are free, so it's just as cheap to go around and replace everything as it is to repair everything. And I'm sort of thinking, though, I'd prefer to repair the farmhouse rather than do anything else to it. I don't know why. I just would prefer to repair it rather than put brand new materials on it all the way over. Kind of feels like the right thing to do. Does that make any sense to you? Does it make sense that that's what I'd want to do? I don't know. It almost feels a bit cheaty going along and doing it without first repairing it all. So yeah, for that reason, I'm choosing not to. Now, if I go onto here and I use the engineer's site, I got nothing that I can actually do down through. This is all looking like brand new stuff. I can go up and I can do the roof with the same, but this is all good stuff. Let's go to that one. We'll put a bit of scaffold up here so we can get up onto the roof. And I think repairing or using new for the roof, it does exactly the same thing. Well, I'm looking at the engineer's site here. It's not letting me. So it's only metal that you can do that with. Repair the old wood planks. You literally have to do the repair job. Okay. Well, that's something interesting and new to find out. I wonder if it's the same with bricks, because you patch up the bricks. It might just be that metal is the only thing that you replace with new metal. So, like the greenhouse, we could upgrade. I don't know if it's going to make any difference to upgrading the greenhouse or not. But we've almost done on here. One more little bit over here. We just got that piece there, and that is the chicken house fully repaired all the way through. Looking pretty swish, I think. I'm happy with that. I am pleased with that. Let me just come down here and go through that one there. Come on, where are you? There we go. Remove the scaffold. Right. Engineer's site. We've got the roost here that we need to repair. That one is now done. And then what else have we got? There's a nest box there that needs doing. That's looking pretty good now that we've repaired that one. That one's looking good over there, that roost. We've just got one nest box over here. And the chicken house is now... Congratulations, you fixed your hen house. Your neighbours appreciate your work. You receive 3,000 social points. So we got 10,000 social points and 500 euros. How do I get chickens? Let's go over here. Nothing on there. Where do I buy chicken? I wonder if I got to go to the farm and buy the chickens. I don't see chickens here. I go to it here, like that, there. I'll go forward. And I'm sort of looking, right, so, the hen house piece is right there. But I'm not seeing anything that I can interact with. I want to interact with you. Why won't you let me interact? What about if I press tab? Is it going to do anything? Well, I could do with eating. I could definitely do with having something to eat. Never mind. Right, we'll leave that one. So apparently you can't just go and buy chickens just like that. I can't do anything with that either. Nope. It's not letting me do anything. So this fence all the way around here needs to be replaced and repaired. And we will get to that. I'm wondering if I go up the road there, can I buy chickens from him? I think it might be worth a look. And also, it's 7:46 in the evening. It'd be time to go to sleep soon anyway, so it's probably a good idea if we'll see what this guy's got. We got the bus stop there, so we can go and travel around the map a little bit, but I'm just curious to see if he has chicken. I very much doubt that he's going to have chickens.
Can I help you?
Care to trade? Where can I buy vehicles, seeds of fertilizer, building? Where can I sell goods? That's all, thanks. I want to buy chickens.
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
Chickens. I want chickens. Okay, he will sell me a fishing rod. Fishing rod and pond equals profit. He will sell me a string trimmer. 624 euros for that one. 660 euros for a chainsaw. Golden ring, expensive item, perfect gift for a woman. Silver rings, 180 euros. It's not actually very expensive for those rings, is it? A tulip. And a bouquet of roses. Okay, he has nothing that I want. Go away. You're useless. Okay, I'm going to look on the map. I really want to be able to get some chickens. Where can I go to find chickens? I'm going to try going to the agricultural store. So we go here and you enter the bus stop. So then I guess you go... Oop, no, I don't want to do that. You can look round and you can see where you want to go. So it's that one there that I want to go to. So click to travel. Has this just broken the game? Nope, it hasn't broken the game. Excellent. You are seriously hungry. But here is the agricultural shop. I'm hoping that these guys will sell me chickens. Somebody has got to sell me chickens. Please, I need chickens. We can get fertilizer. We can get... Apparently we can't get anything at all. There is nothing to be had in the agricultural shop. What is wrong with this place? You can buy seeds. No, I can't. No! I want to buy chickens! Why won't you let me buy chickens? Why is there nobody will sell me chickens? I don't like this at all. Right, we can't seem to do anything with chickens, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to bed and we'll see if it looks any better in the morning. We also need to think about food as well. We don't have huge amounts of food. I got some food here in the pantry. We do have a few items that are stored back here in the pantry. And I've got plenty of nutrition there. So I'm going to take another one of those. Move to your inventory. There we go. And I'm going to go to sleep and then I'm going to eat in the morning. And then we can get started on the house. Now, we've got a lot of work to do in here. I do want to get it all done. Somebody said about the panels on the door, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be coming... Oh, that's because I don't have the engineers... Yeah. The door definitely needs something doing to it. Let's go to sleep first, and then we will be able. We can have something to eat, and a bite to eat. We can restore our strength. Food 23, and sleep is at 100. So let's just go to food a minute. We're on food 23. So if I go, let's have some Italian tomato soup. There we go. That's food on 77. Now, if I go to this one. I want to repair the old wood planks on here. That one's looking good. Right, this room here is done. Apparently there is an attic as well that is not easy to find, so we do need to remember that. Now, we'll get up onto the roof a bit later. We got kids' play area. We've got all sorts of stuff out the front. And let's go in there and close that door. What do we got here? Not a lot doing in there. I'll repair the bricks and stuff from outside, and there we have in that attic. We go into this room and take a little look around. The floor is looking good in here. Okay, that room is fine, and so's that door. But we've got this one up here that we need to go into. This is the bit that I was told about that is, it can be difficult to see. Ooh, there's a chest there. What can we do with this chest? Go to you. Can I use it? I was hoping that might be like treasure. I was hoping that we'd like found something really, really cool in there, but no, we haven't. Right, never mind. So we want to repair the old wood planks there on that floor. And there's another bit over here that we need to repair. We will go out onto the roof to repair the roof. I'm not repairing the roof from inside. It just feels wrong doing that, but we will... Oh, no. That's the roof. Yeah. What about the chimney? Nope, we can't do any of that. Is that serious? That's a fire. Oh no, the fire is downstairs, isn't it? You know, I don't know that. It's kind of looking like that chest there is a fire. And if I go to it, I'm looking at it. I think that the fire is supposed to be downstairs though. Okay, so we've repaired the bit of flooring up here. So jump down. Down. There we go. And... activate, put you back up there. Right, so that is everything in here. I'm not doing the outside walls. They're not being done. We'll come down through here. Right, we got a floor here that we need to do. We need to rip up and replace the flooring in here. And then that wall, we'll do that from outside. This is all looking good. We got that piece of floor there. We got some concrete plaster there to do on the floor. What happens if we go to this one here? It doesn't actually do anything at all. Unless you've got this repair one, it doesn't do anything. So repair that. Let's go down into the cellar down here and see if we've got anything down here. I think this door... Really? That door is apparently just fine. There's nothing wrong with that door. I'm looking up. Pantry is a pantry to store food for your household, your family. Also, your wife will use stored raw foods and cook them into delicacies. Does that mean that we can't, like, make the Italian tomato soup until we have a wife? That we have to find a wife to be able to do that for us? I feel that's a little sexist, to be honest, because, you know, I'm capable of cooking as well. I am capable-ish, sort of. Don't ask my wife. She may strongly disagree with that sentiment. So yeah, we won't ask Senleia to talk about whether or not Frith can cook, and then nobody has to worry about it. So yeah, the old concrete plaster. I just wanted to see if... Right. No, you definitely can't do it with the renewing. I think that's just the metal sheets with that one. So if I go... That's the engineer's side. But then if I go to this one, I can then repair the brickwork in there. So that one is now done. So that's inside there. That's all looking good. Everything inside is looking fixed now. I got one bit down there that I got to do. There we go. And... Right, that's it. That's the inside of the house done. We have repaired the inside of the house. So now we can start working on some of this here. We've got concrete steps here that need to be renewed. Ooh, that is looking a lot better now. We'll do the old bricks on here. They can be repaired. And then we look round the side. Nope, there's nothing there. I need to do this fence. We'll have to do the fence. We'll have to go all the way around and do this fence as well. You can't not have your garden fence fixed. There's another one. What else we got? We got a couple pieces over here. And there's one over in the corner, and then there's one on the very end. So there's that one right there. We've got to just fix up. You know, he's not actually fixing it particularly straight. There's some very crookedness going on here. Very, very crooked bits. It'll do. I guess it's mostly about it's practicality rather than looks for this particular place, isn't it? So we can just repair that one there. We're not actually going to replace the metal. And then we go on to this one, which is repair the wooden planks. So it's repairing the steps. Steps are looking pretty grim. And the guardrail around the top, that's probably a good idea. And then we got the sand pit down here. Just knock those back together again. I used to have an old tractor tire, is what I used to use. My dad had a spare old tractor tire on the farm where I was first born. And that is what he used. He stuck it on its side in the garden and dumped a load of sand in it, and that was our sand pit. We had that one for several years. Worked really well as well. There was no complaints with that one. It was brilliant. We had this awesome sand pit. It held a huge quantity of sand as well, so there was absolutely no complaints with that one whatsoever. Right, let's do that one there, rusty metal. Apparently it's not cleaning the rusty metal up all that much. It's not making a huge difference. Let's just slowly go around the edge. We've got a few more bits over here. There's another piece there that we want to do. Just replace that one. I might come along and go back through and do the metal again. I'm curious at the moment. I don't know, though, if like the game will eventually intend you to repair the stuff first and then go over afterwards and do more work to it to upgrade it later on. So you got to repair it first before you can upgrade it. It kind of makes sense to make you do that. So yeah, well, we'll wait and see. Right, next bit, I want to go through like that, and I want to put a scaffold down. So we can put a scaffold tower there, so that we can scramble up here like that and onto this roof. Now, nothing on there, but we do want to repair this bit. So I'll put that one back together there. That is everything on the lower portions all the way round. So now I need to get up onto the roof. I want scaffold again. I can't put it there, but I can put a piece of scaffold there. How do I get up? I need to get up onto the scaffolding. Oh, there. It was right there. I had it. Like that. There we go, see? It's you can balance it. I mean, I don't like the way that it's done there. I don't like the visual on the bottom, but it does work and it's on there, so that's the bit that counts. And now we can start working on this. So this, whoa! Okay, you know, I think I could have actually just climbed right out through the roof. I do like that they've got that. I do like that they've made it so that the roof is actually... Or like the house is not separate. It's not like a separate loading screen or anything like that. It's just part of the whole game. It's all in together. So it doesn't matter where you go. So you can actually get out of the house through the roof. It is really, really awesome that you're able to do that, I think. So we'll just put that one up on there. This roof is really, really in bad condition. It's amazing that it's actually still held together. Considering it's completely collapsed at one end, I am genuinely surprised that we're able to completely renew this. I'm wondering if we're going to have options later on, kind of like House Flipper has, where we go through and we can paint the inside and do things like that. I think it would be pretty good if we could, and I wouldn't necessarily spend all that long doing a load of painting in that, but I still would like to have those. I would like to have the choice. That's what I want. I'd like to have the choice to be able to paint the inside, paint the outside walls, do all of that sort of stuff. I think that would actually be pretty cool if we could do that. But yeah, we'll wait and see on that one. Right. I'm looking round, and I'm not seeing anything that is indicating that we still have work to do on this house. That slide is done. That's all done down there. I'm looking round. Right, well, the engineer's site is not giving me any clues up here. What happens if I go to this one? Can I press E while I'm stood on it? No, but I can press E and remove the one down the bottom there. So I can remove that one. Now, let's very carefully look around with the engineer's site. I see nothing so far. Go to that one and remove you. Let's jump down. Is that... Oh, it is. I got to repair the old concrete plaster around the bottom. I missed that. I could have completely missed that, because I think that goes around most of the house that I got to do that. Very sly. I like it. I like it a lot. That is very, very sly, that is. And very clever as well. That does actually please me immensely that they did that. I think that is a nice little touch. Hiding that in the bottom down there. I very nearly overlooked that as well. Very, very clever. Grab that little bit in there. There we go, another piece. Right, there's that bit, and then we've got one there. Excellent. Right, that's everything over that side. All the way along the bottom of the house here. I'm pretty sure I looked at it earlier on, and I think I just sort of looked at it and didn't pay any attention. I didn't really notice that it changed colour. Really should pay more attention to my surroundings. This is something that I've been told frequently. Whenever I'm playing games, people are always saying you don't pay enough attention to your surroundings, Frith. Like when I'm playing Fortnite, I really don't pay enough attention to the things that are going on around me, and it usually ends up going pretty badly for me because of it. And then with games like this, I just end up really not only frustrating myself, but frustrating people who are watching, because I don't see it and you guys do, and you're like screaming at the screen. It's like, it's there. Frith, open your eyes. Just look. Yeah, you use the eyes that you were born with, boy, and get on with it. But yes, I continue to frustrate. It is just it's kind of, I don't know. It's like my signature move now is to just frustrate everybody so much that they start screaming at the screens. It's probably not a good signature move to have, though, is it? Not if I want you all to keep coming back and watching more videos. It's probably not the best way to go about things. It's still not done. Why is it still not done? Why are you still not saying done? I'm zooming in. Have I got to, have I got to do this? Rebuild. Right, I think I got to go and I got to rebuild the guttering all the way around now. If I'm looking, it doesn't actually give it as red though. It just said that I needed to repair. But that's done. What about the windows? Engineer's site. That's all looking pretty good. I got to get up back onto that roof up the top and do the guttering up the top. So we're going to have to, yeah, we are going to have to replace the guttering all the way around. We're going to need to do that, I think. That would be the sensible thing to do. So I'm using the engineer's site. I'm not seeing anything down here. Can I... I'm going to reach up from up there. We'll wander on round this side and we'll throw up a bit of scaffold in a second. Let's just replace this downspout here. section there, and right, if I go like that, oh no, if I go that way, I can chuck down some scaffolding. Chuck a piece there and a piece there. We've got a ladder that we can climb up here. Excellent. And now if I go, nope, that way, it's going to let me do it. Okay, apparently that one is fine, but it's this one here that I do need to do something to. So we can replace that one there, and it's all looking pretty good up above me. I'll replace that bit anyway, like that. And can I get onto the roof? Oh, this one's not allowing me onto the roof, not yet. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We'll go out like this. I can lean out the side and I can do it out there. I know technically that we're not actually reaching the roof, but I'm fairly happy with that. I want to go like that, and then I can remove that piece. I can remove that piece. I don't want to put a piece there. I want to put that one there. Right, that's got a double section. So we can go all the way up to the top now. So let's just do this piece. There. And the next piece up. And the next piece up. And then I'm going to jump onto the roof from this scaffolding here. And we're going to run over. And we're going to redo the rest of the guttering. We'll make sure that it's all done. We can do it from the top. Just sort of hang over the side. Probably not the best way to do it. But it still works. I have had to do it like this before. I have replaced guttering from the top. I will, granted, it's extremely difficult having to replace guttering from the top. You really want to be doing it from a ladder or from a scaffold up the side of the house. You don't want to be dangling over the top, but it can be done. So never say never. So always a policy that you should always follow is never say never. It is possible to do it. Right, it doesn't look like there's anything coming in there. Why aren't you telling me that my house is complete? I've done everything. Gone all the way along. There's nothing there. See, the engineer's site isn't actually telling me anything all the way along there. That's probably not the best way to get down, is it? Remove that one. Right, so engineer's site. I'm looking round and I see nothing. See nothing at all. What about you? Engineer's site. I see nothing still. Alright, let's go to this one and... yeah, we got to replace this one. Maybe we got to do that to the fence as well. We got to replace any bit of metal all the way around. So we'll do that. We'll go right. Well, that one doesn't actually need any replacing, but we'll go to here. Nope. This one's all looking good. Down through here, we are going to need to replace this fence all the way through, aren't we? So if we do this fence, I don't know how much of the fence is going to be done with each of these 4 pieces at once. It is making a difference, I think. We've got quite a big chunk there. And there's 3 pieces on here. It's quite slow replacing this. The gate is quick, but the rest of it's not so much. Another piece there. Replace all the way through. So that's going... how far is that reaching? Oh, it's actually... that's a very big chunk. That's excellent. That's a really big chunk all the way down through. And then we got another great big chunk up through here. Not quite as much this time, but it's working. And then again here we've got, oh, that's only a little small piece. Oh, it's where the blocks are underneath. So each elevation is as far back as it will go. So we've got that piece there, and then this one will go back to that corner. Like that. And then this one over here, over to the next corner. Not much of a corner. And then here, and then it starts dropping in elevation again, so we've got to sort of do it like this. Pull that through, and then I'm going to go back inside the house, and we're going to look around, and we're going to see if there's anything that we can replace, repair, anything at all like that all the way round, just in case. So we've got to rebuild all of this rusty metal. I'm sure doing the house is going to... we must have something that we can do in the house. There's got to be something there somewhere. This is almost all of the rusty metal. We've got the gate there. Rebuild it all. There we go, excellent. We got the outside edge of the gate as well. That piece, and then we got that one. That one's got 4 pieces to do. We got another gate over the other side, just a little pedestrian gate. Take that one there, and then we got the pedestrian gate as well, and then we got that one left right there. Right, so that is all of the sheet metal. Oh, hang on, we missed a piece. This is what we missed over here, and that one there. Right, is there any more that we've missed? See, the engineer's site doesn't show you what needs replacing. You've actually got to physically go up to it and try and replace it. I walk up to you, nothing needs doing. We need to look at the cupboards in the kitchen and things like that, I think. Right, I did those bits of fence over there. So we'll come down here and we'll do these bits of fence out here. I've got this gate out here that we want to do. So, yeah, I think we do need to go round the farm and replace all of the fence. Whether that's going to make any difference or not, I don't know. I'm hoping it will help to improve the whole situation. So we're going to do that bit there. And then we've got 2 pieces of rusty metal here. And also, yeah, I know that I did say that it kind of feels like cheating, but we can at least go and, like the greenhouse, I'm not upgrading the greenhouse. I'm not repairing the greenhouse. I'm just, well, I'm repairing it. I'm not getting new metal sheets for the greenhouse all the way around. All I was doing was just sort of leaving it as it was. And we'll get that bit there. Right, that's the fence all the way around done. Yes, there is a bit more fence elsewhere, but we've done enough on that one for now. So we'll bring this over here. What have I got on there? Is there anything to replace on this one? Right, there's nothing to replace on there. Now, I'm looking around, and I still see nothing. So it's open there. Let's go in. What do you got? Is there anything that I can actually replace? It doesn't look like there's anything I can replace here, anywhere at all. Let's go and see about this one. What about you? Can I repair you? Nope. Nothing there. Let's go with that one. Oh, hang on, there's a wall broken. Ah, I missed that one. I didn't see that from outside. So I've got some work that I've got to repair from inside as well. Ooh, I wonder if that means that piece upstairs has got to be done. There was definitely a piece upstairs that had to be done. So let's look around here. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Information, you are getting hungry. I probably am, yes. I've been working hard all day now. Right, there's nothing there. There's probably a piece upstairs. There's a bit more plaster work there that we've got to do. We replaced it outside, but we didn't do it inside. So we got that one there, and... Right, I see nothing else that he's doing in here. Let's go to this one. This one's not giving me anything that I can repair in here, so it's definitely got to be this. Look with the engineer's sight. This is what we need. The engineer's vision. Gaze. The basilisk gaze of the engineer. Right, so we'll go round. I know that there is a piece up here. Is that piece right there that we've got to repair from the inside? We've done it! At last! Yes! 10,000 social points. Fixing your home building. Congratulations. Right, so we got 20,000 social points now. We have completely fixed our house at last. That was actually more difficult than I thought. I mean, there was a few... I quite like that you did have to repair both inside and outside. That was very cool. How we upgrade this one, I don't really know. But, yes, our house is now repaired. We have got a brand new house looking very shiny. So we've got a few other buildings that we can do some work on as well. Let's take a look around. There's nothing out here. That whole shed over there is looking pretty grim. And what have we got in the way of fence and gates and stuff like that? So we got all of this. Let's go around the outside here. We can start working on some of this one as well. We'll start repairing some of these old bricks. I'm going to spend the rest of this episode just finishing off some of this stuff. I'm not going to use I'm going to do this from down here. I'm not going to bother with scaffold just for those bits there. And we'll do that one up through there. So we've got the air holes up through the top. That's what we want. Another one there. Repair some bricks. Right, that's looking pretty good. That's all looking good down through there. We've got one more there on that outside. So we can repair that one. Excellent. And these bricks here as well. Scrape off a load of the old rubbish and stuff on the outside. That's looking pretty good. Right, the gate is done. There's nothing down here that needs doing. That's all looking good at the moment. So we don't need to go like doing those fences or anything over there. And right, we've got some old bricks to do around the edge there. So get that done. And then we've got that piece up there. There's that one there. And then there's another one to do up the top actually. And I don't think I can reach... Oh, yes I can. I could just reach it from underneath down here. Yeah, I really should be using a scaffold to do that one. That one, I think that's sort of going a bit too far trying to do that from down here. But it's worked. It's okay. We can put that one in there. We just got 1 point to do on there. And we got a point up around the edge of it as well. Get all those old bricks done. What else we got? A few more pieces down here. There's 2 sections of timber up the top. There's one there. We got a window that needed replacing and a few other bits. And we got that one as well. We'll get up onto the roof shortly, and we'll do that one as well. I think we got just enough time to get up on the roof and do that. And then that's going to be about it, I think. We'll do that one there. And I got one more piece over here. Let's grab that one. There, that one's all done as well. Down this side. Oh, we've got a load of stuff down here. Look at this. Right, that one there. And then we got a window that needs replacing as well, which is this one here. Oh, two windows. Two windows got broken there. And then we've got brickwork around the edge of this door. Just grab that. What else we got? That brickwork there. This one's actually some old windows that have been bricked up by the look of it. That, I would say, is a window that's been bricked up. That might just have been done like that anyway, as just to make it decorative. Sometimes they do that. Although, this is actually supposed to be set in the States, isn't it? So I can't really speak from experience with the States, because I don't really know what sort of customs and stuff you have with various different building projects. Right. Everything done outside. So now we can move on in, and we've got... What is this? Well, we've got to repair the old bricks. That's an old milk. Is that milk? That's something to do with the old milking machine, isn't it? Pretty sure. Something to do with milking there. Right. We've got some old wood planks and stuff to repair in here. Oh, it's rebuilding the floor. Is it rebuilding the floor, or is it just doing the structural timbers? I think it's just doing the structural timbers. I think so. Yeah, it's putting up a few on the outside edges. Oh, we've got one more little bit there. That's all done. We got one of the cow buyers there. Get that one done. One here. Wow. We're really some of these things we can repair extremely fast. I am impressed by the speed that we can throw these things together. I have to be honest with you. I'm very impressed with myself sometimes. Now let's take a little scan around. Right, I see nothing anymore on the ground floor, so we're going to go on up into the hayloft, and we're going to start repairing stuff up here. That one's all done. Well, it will be in a minute. There we go. That one's all done. So we got the roof up there. I could go up onto the roof. We got 1,000 kilos of hay stored up here. I'm not really sure how you get the hay up in here though. Right, that's everything out here. So we got one item left to do, and that is the roof on this barn. So we're going to go out here, if it will let me, and close you again, and then we can go to the scaffolding, dump you down there, and that's all I need. It's the only one I need. I just want to get up there and then along here. Nope, that one. I want that one. And we can come out onto here. So we got old ceramic tiles to do on here. Okay. Well, these are a little bit different. I like them though. I do. I really do like these. I've never used tiles like this. These are these type of ridge tiles like this. I have made roofs, done roofs before, done a fair bit of roofing. Mostly I've done it with either slate or fairly new tiles, just flat new tiles, which are fairly basic and simple to do. You don't have to work particularly hard doing anything with those. But tiles like this, nope, this is something that I have never done. I wonder what it'd be like to walk on this kind of roof. I guess that this one would actually be fairly tricky to move around on. Most of the roofs that I've ever done anything on, you can walk around fairly easily. It's not difficult to walk around on the roof. You make sure that your feet can grip. If it's particularly steep, then you can have a few problems. But generally it's okay. So we've just got to do a couple more bits down through here. And then we're done with just these 4 pieces. That should get us some more social points. And then, what have we got left? We got 2 barns left to finish, I think. We got that barn over there, and we got that barn there to finish. And then that will be everything done, repaired on the farm, which will be that's our main quest that we've got to get done. And then the next big job that we want to do is we want to go and get some more tools. So we're going to start that tomorrow. We're going to head north, and we're going to get the hay wagon that's up there, and then we're going to come back down. Well, I'm hoping that hay wagon will then unlock a quest to go and get a baler as well. 5,000 social points for fixing up the cowshed. That one is all done. Congratulations. Excellent. Can I jump? Oh, yeah. Right, so if you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. Next time, we are going to go and see if we can get that hay wagon. And then, obviously, the baler. And then after that, we are coming back and we're going to make a start on harvesting our wheat. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.